everyone, and welcome back to Empkin Gardening. Today we're going to be highlighting the Lil Kim Red Rose of Sharon. Ta-da! We are super excited about this Rose of Sharon. We've always wanted a Rose of Sharon. We love hibiscus. We have the two hibiscus out front, and Rose of Sharon is in the hibiscus family, but they have significantly smaller blooms, right? So the hibiscuses out front have those dinner plate sizes. Whoop, it's breezy. They have the dinner plate sized blooms, whereas the Rose of Sharons are going to have a good like 3-inch bloom all the way across. So it's like a little compact version of a massive hibiscus. So this one in particular caught our eyes because we love like pinks, and it's kind of red. I mean, the title is Lil Kim Red. I think it's a little bit more like rosy pinkish red than like when you think of red. But let's get into some facts about this Rose of Sharon. Alright, so this Lil Kim Red is a compact Rose of Sharon. Rose of Sharons come in a large variety of shapes and sizes. You have full-on tree forms that can get like 10 feet tall. You have pillar-sized ones that stay really skinny but have the height, and you also have like a 6 to 8 foot range Rose of Sharon as well. Tons of different colors, tons of different bloom styles as well. You have the traditional hibiscus type bloom with that eye that comes out where the where all the pollen is for the pollinators, and then you have kind of double bloomed Rose of Sharons as well. So lots of options and varieties out there depending on what you want in your garden. Now, of course, we have a more smaller downtown garden, so considering that, we can't have a giant Rose of Sharon tree or shrub, you know, that's pruned to be a tree in our yard. It's just not going to fit. So this Lil Kim Red is actually a compact Rose of Sharon. It's only going to get 3 to 4 feet tall and wide, which is perfect for our area. It would actually be perfect in a container as well if that's the only space that you have to garden, but it is perfect for us in our area. Some other details are this shrub is drought tolerant and heat tolerant. They love and prefer full sun, so this location is actually a full sun location. Love good draining soil, perfect. They are pollinator attracting, so they with lots of butterflies and bees. You'll see when you get a close-up picture, the pollen is just on that eye like crazy. Perfect for pollinators. And they bloom early summer all the way through fall, or start blooming in the early summer all the way through fall, and they are covered in blooms, really. They have a rosy pink petal outline with a much darker red eye in the middle. That's where the red really comes into play, is in that dark center. And then you can see the white, all of the white pollen coming out, which really gives it its hibiscus look. As you can see, the plant is covered in buds, ready to bloom. It's going to look fantastic when all of them are going. So, Ryan prepped this area. It was all grass before, and all he had to do was use his shovel and kind of scrape away the grass. That's all we're gonna need. We're gonna aug the hole like normal. Hi. Good afternoon. We're gonna aug. We're going to put new soil, biotone in there, cover it up. It's gonna be the perfect spot. These are low hanging for now, but I don't think it's going to get in the way really. Again, this is what it's going to be for this year, and then at its mature height it's only going to be 3 to 4 feet tall. So it's really going to be a nice shape. The other thing about hibiscus, this one in particular, is the structure. That compact dwarf structure leads to really strong and upright stems. So really excited about just a really great structure, beautiful pink color. It's going to come at a perfect time when we've already harvested the pears. The glossy foliage of the pears are going to match the glossy foliage of the shrub, so we're very excited. We can't wait to plant it. Let's go. So you could see when Ryan was ogging the hole how lofty that soil was, which is perfect. It's going to be really well draining. We also found this, a giant metal rod of sorts, and you know, that's the one thing about digging holes in your backyard. You never quite know what you're gonna find. Some treasure in there. But we put all of the amendments in, and we added more soil on top, and we actually put biotone on top as well. One thing I forgot to mention is these are going to deadhead themselves just like the hibiscus out front. They're going to drop their spent blooms, and they're going to leave that cap behind that still looks like a bloom. Also, because of the upright structure of the stems, this Rose of Sharon, the Lil Kim Red, doesn't necessarily need to be pruned, but if you do need to prune your Rose of Sharon, the early spring is when to do it, when you're doing all of the rest of your shrubs. So it's really exciting. We put more of the bloom buds facing this way just to have like a little show, you know, once fall starts rolling in. But we're really excited to have this here, and stay tuned because this area will be transforming soon. Alright, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I hope you're having a great fall, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.